Village mayors voicing out their frustrations over the typhoon debris left across the island. The leaders wanting answers. Many worried that at the end of it all, it's the mayors and their staff who would be left cleaning up. Mayor's Council President Jesse Allig.
My biggest concern about this cleanup is at the end of the cleanup, who's going to clean up the rest of that mess, right? And who's going to clean it up? Are we going to use recycling revolving funds? But why are we going to use recycling revolving funds when we could use it for something else?
Lieutenant Colonel Chelsea Nan is a senior U.S. Army Corps Engineers representative who says the cleanup at the waste disposal sites could take anywhere from 3 to 6 months.
We are working as quickly and as safely as we can, but that is the time frame that we're looking at right now.
In one effort to help with the debris cleanup, the Army Corps is planning to go village to village to pick up certain debris outside residential homes. But it's the cleanup at the disposal sites that has Barrigada Mayor June Blas sounding the alarm. She says the site in her village, specifically Tidsin, has become an eyesore and a hazard. Here she is in a back and forth with the Army Corps representative Eric Halliburton. After learning the waste they will collect through the residential cleanup project will go to the Lazon landfill and to the Tidsin disposal site.
Where are you dumping this? Is there another area that you'll be placing it? Are you going to put it back into Barrigada or where?
Okay, so yeah, that's a great question. We thank you for that question. So we're taking it to a few different places. We have the different debris streams. From the south, our contractor PFM is taking all the green waste up to Tidsin, okay? The C&D is going to be taken out to Lejean landfill, and the metals, we're still working on where those are going to end up. We've been trying the recycling, and I think we have a good path forward. We'll have one today, but that metal that we're picking up at the right-of-way is going to end up probably at Tidsin or one of the other TDMSs, EPAL or Dedido.
You know, we're very concerned about the Tidsin area.
Yes, ma'am.
You keep dumping in there. And, you know, I hate to see our sports field the way it looks today. Right now, it's really, really depressing. And, you know, our residents are really depressed. I mean, they're really upset and how it's looking and how quickly. I mean, it's supposed to be, what, in a month's time, 2 months' time? We're almost like, what, 6 months? I mean, 3 months in the going. I mean, now putting more in, we need to find ways to expedite and remove those because we have grant monies that we need to also put our sports fields up to where it's supposed to be. And you know, it's really, like I said, I think you should find another area, especially not in the central.
Yes, ma'am. I see your passion, and I fully concur with that. But, you know, these disasters happen, and there's really no good way to do this because it is big and it is ugly. But I can guarantee you that we are doing everything we can to expedite this to recover Guam to the pre-storm conditions.
Meantime, as the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency's collection of the hazardous and electronic waste and oils ends tomorrow, Martha Guzman, Regional Administrator for the Pacific Southwest region, understands the urgency, even commending local workers in helping them get rid of the waste.
We were just hearing from some of the experts running this operation here. Same with there. We were there this morning at the other sites. Everyone is, you know, working really hard. I got to say, I saw some local folks being hired here. We have about a dozen. Each site has people from Guam working hard for their community, working in really dangerous stuff, especially there at the fairgrounds. Materials that they have to be careful with. And nobody's working harder than your own community members.
Officials adding the first shipment of collected typhoon debris was sent off in 24 to 40-foot containers to the mainland for recycling and disposal. The debris pickup, which is open to the public, will be done in multiple phases. First, an overall sweep of the island. Then officials will notify residents when they will be coming to pick up the debris before sending separation crews to pick them up. Julian Hernandez, KUAM News.